Hey everybody, Angela from Triple H Serpents. We have our first clutch of ball python eggs ever. Not just this season, but ever. And I definitely have at least 2 more clutches coming, but possibly 3 or 4. So I'm excited. So here's a story about this girl, because I want to make sure everyone understands this. So the snake that laid eggs today, she might still be laying eggs. I'm not quite sure. I'm leaving her alone for a while. Her name is Hulda, which is a German fertility goddess. Okay. And sorry if I keep looking this way when the camera's this way. I'm used to it being on that side. I don't know why I did it that way. Anyway, so a local breeder decided to stop breeding ball pythons, and he took all of his breeders to the local pet store and basically sold them to her for wholesale type price, and then she sold them for retail price. So I ended up picking up, let's see, I guess 4 females, and that was like a month and a half ago. One of them I named Nixie. She's 100% hypo, and she bred with a coral glow ghost male. He was also there, but I didn't want to buy him because I figured if I get the female that bred with him, then I might hatch my own male. So anyway, she's het hypo. He's coral glow ghost. Hypo and ghost are basically the same thing, kind of like banana and coral glow. So they can make another ghost / hypo. So she's definitely gravid. She has eggs in her. I also picked up Freya. She is a female. She's 100% het albino, and just yesterday she was locking with my albino Soleil. So that's good. I picked up Ariadne, and she's a really big normal. She's just a normal, but she's a big girl. And she's been breeding with my male Satacha, who is my Mojave. Wait, no, she hasn't been breeding with Mojave. Hold on. She's been breeding with Ramses, who is a pinstripe bamboo. Okay, so Persephone. She's 100% het orange ghost, which is different than hypo and ghost. So she's 100% het orange ghost. She's the one who's been breeding with my Mojave Satacha. I figured we could get, you know, Mojave 50% het orange ghosts out of that. Or normal 50% het orange ghosts. So anyway, that was a few months ago. And there was a spinner at the store, a spider pinstripe female. And I decided a long time ago I don't want to work with spiders. I have MS, which is a neurological issue, and I really don't want to breed snakes that also have a neurological issue, which a lot of breeders don't understand. And then there's a lot of people who are like, I'll never buy from a breeder who breeds spiders. So she was at the pet store. She was in a big tank with the coral glow ghost male for months. So this weekend, I told my husband, you know, I bet you she is gravid. It's breeding season. She was with that male for months. He just got bought like a week and a half ago. I think I should buy her because she's gonna lay eggs, and half of them will probably be spider, but a lot of them will be coral glow, and they'll all be 100% het ghost. So I went to the store Monday. Today is Friday. So I went to the store Monday and I took her out of her cage. Well, I asked permission. I know the pet store owner and the people that work there. And I looked and I felt, and I was like, she has at least 4 eggs and she's going to have them soon. So I bought her. I spent $300 on her on Monday, which is a pretty normal price for a spinner adult female. She laid eggs today, or is laying eggs today. I'm not sure if she's totally done. I'm going to leave her alone for a little bit longer. But I wanted to show you when I do pull the eggs. I'm going to show you how I pull the eggs. It's my first time. I might get bit. I don't know. But I don't really care. I'm so excited to have eggs. The next one to lay eggs will be Nixie, and she is the 100% hypo that bred with the Coral Glow Ghost male. And he was a beautiful male, but I didn't want to pay for him when I knew I could hatch them from her because she'd already bred with him. So I hope, I hope I hatch some from her. I really do. I hope she's not just full of, you know, mostly, why can't I remember the unfertile eggs? Slugs. That's what people call them, slugs. I hope that's not the case, but we'll just see when she lays her eggs. But I was shocked that Hulda laid eggs already today. I've been checking on the 3 females. Hathor, she's my female pastel I've had for quite a while. She bred with my, well, she bred with 2 of them. She locked with Satacha, who's the Mojave, but she's also locked a few times with Ramses, who is my bamboo pinstripe. So I could have a dual father clutch. I could have all Mojaves. I could have all bamboo pinstripe stuff. I don't know. We'll just have to see, but she's definitely gravid as well. So we're going to have, it looks like at least 3 clutches of eggs, but the het albino definitely was locked with my albino the other day, and I think she's probably going to make eggs too. So we've got at least 3, probably 4, 5, or 6. We'll just see. All right, so when I get ready to take her eggs, I will show you how I set up the egg box. I will take her eggs, and I don't know if I'll get bit or not. We'll just see. And we will get them set up in the incubator. I'm also going to show a quick video of the incubator. I made it myself. We went to the landfill and picked up a dead, destroyed mini fridge. And I took all the components out and replaced them with heat pads and thermostats and cleaned it up. And I can now do 3 to 4 clutches of eggs in there. So we'll just see what happens. And I do have another incubator that can hold, I believe, 2 clutches of eggs. I'd rather not use it because I think that it's kind of not as easy to control the temperature. But if I need to, I will. So, all right, I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, so this is the incubator that I made. We have a lock on it to make sure it stays closed. These are the thermostats. This one is controlling one heat mat. The bottom one is controlling another heat mat. And the top one is the ambient air temperature. And I'm going to unlock it and show you inside. Okay, this is the inside. I have my hatchite in my breeding tubs in here, so it will be warm. I will be taking one of them out, obviously, and filling the hatchite in the tub. But there's heat pads, fan. This is my ambient thermostat, but each heat pad has its own thermostat too. And there is an alarm on here. Yep, and it will alarm if it gets under 86 degrees. Okay, so I took one of the incubation boxes out, and it already has a bag of hatchite in it. I wanted the hatchite to be warm but not be drying out because hatchite already has all the wetness in it that it needs. So we're going to open this up. Oh, if I can, hold on. And like I said, well, I spilled hatchite. Good thing I bought several bags, right? Okay. All right. So hatchite already has moisture in it. See how I can do that? It has the right amount of moisture for ball python eggs. And that's why I did that, because I don't want to have to mix it. Like I said, I have MS. And right now I'm actually having an MS attack, which is why I dropped that bag, because my hands aren't working as perfectly as they normally do. And no, I don't think that's going to make me have, you know, hurt the eggs or the snake. But anyway, so I've got hatchite in there, and we will get the eggs. Okay, as you can see, she is definitely being very concerned about her eggs. I'm going to the other side for a second. Yep, she's ready to strike any second. So, I've seen this, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to give her this to strike at if she strikes. No? Okay. Okay, she's hissing, but she's not striking. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we have to look at her and make sure she's empty of eggs, which is pretty easy to tell. Yes, she is. Okay, so I'm going to hold her over here for a second. 1, 2, 3. There's 6 good eggs and 1 slug. And I'm going to candle all the eggs. A slug means it's infertile. Okay, and I'm going to put her back in here for now. And then I will wash her up and put her in a clean tub in a little bit so she can get back to feeding. Okay, we're going to candle these eggs to make sure that the embryo is on top. Now this one I already could see. See all the, oops, hold on. Yeah, see all the veins in it? I'm having a hard time holding it. There we go, okay. See the veins, and then you can see that thing wobbling up there. That's the embryo. We want that on top in the egg box. Okay, this one. I see veins and I see the embryo. Do you see the embryo right there? It's kind of wobbly. Yep, right side up. Okay, I see veins and there's the embryo. Let's see if I show from the bottom, if you can see the embryo better. I don't know how much you're seeing, but I can definitely see the embryos and I'm excited. I'm excited for the first clutch. And these were stuck together, but not with the embryos on top. So, I'm going to turn them so the embryos are on top. There we go. And we have now 6 eggs perfectly in there. Okay, so I am now out in my living room. I finished setting up the eggs and everything. I put press and seal wrap on top of that box and then the lid and put it in there. I am going to put a label on it that says what day it was laid and what morphs were in the mother and father. She has spider and pinstripe, and he had coral glow and ghost. So that's it. 60 days is June 23rd. So that's written on the paper too. Okay, I'll see you next clutch. Bye. Also, I broke my tripod. You can probably see that in the candling section. Yeah, I'm going to need a new tripod if I'm going to do more things like this. But yeah, 6 beautiful eggs with perfect embryos. I'm excited. Oh, also, I'm going to only sell the spider hatchlings or the ones with spider in them to people that aren't going to breed. And she is now going to become a pet. So that's my plan with the spider thing. Okay, have a good day. Bye.